Ho, ho, ho! Welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. It is the 24th of December. It's the holidays, and the people are gathering to celebrate a few days of quality family time and other things. I hope around the world, and even if you're not celebrating Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever else is celebrated, I wish you some nice days and some good days with your, hopefully with your family. And if you're not with your family, then have good days anyways. Hope you have some nice things to eat, and go out and have some quality time, I would say. So, people, we decided that we need something to bring materials down to the planetary base there. And I already built something. Especially for today, I would say. So let us go and take a look and not spoil it too. Ugh, I spoiled it. But I've built Santa Sleigh. I couldn't resist. So I worked on this for the last few hours and just built my version of it in Space Engineers. I used some modded thrusters that have crazy amounts of thrust for the exchange of crazy amounts of energy. For some reason they don't show me their energy use at the moment. I don't know if something is broken there. Other ships do. This one doesn't, and I'm okay with that. It's just a bit of nice fun for today. We even have a reindeer with a very, very big red nose. It also shines. You can see that against the backdrop of space, and it's neat. I even took a look at how reindeers walk and how reindeers run to make this realistically, to not have some problems there and run into inconsistencies. The thrusters I've used are the LY thrusters. It's a mod that I saw. We talked about that the last time. It works. This one works in space and in planetary atmosphere equally well. So we don't need anything else. But again, it takes, don't know, under full strain, one of these thrusters takes 3 megawatts of power or something like that. It's crazy, but it works out pretty well. And just for today, we will use Santa Sleigh to refuel our base down there and maybe bring some presents to there. That will be neat, I would say. Good people, I will fill this up, and we will just move this ship here. While you are watching this video, think about what you can leave me in the comments. I kind of want to hear how you celebrate the time at the moment, and if you celebrate. If you don't, then let me hear why, or something like that. I don't know. It's everything is fine. We will. Yeah, the seats. I saw that the seats are messed up a bit. See the crazy amount of power these things have. It doesn't feel right. On the other hand, it feels so good. They're pretty expensive, and for Santa Sleigh, only the best. I would say only the best stuff. It will be a bit problematic to lock up Santa Sleigh, because let us see, we should maybe put the connector on the switch lock. It could be violently shaking and all that stuff. So fine. Now let us. Rudolph's nose is really good at lighting up the area there. In the last video, I answered some questions that I had in the comments. There seem to be not a lot, but there seem to be new people coming in. That's always good for me. I mentioned that in the end of the last video that on the Keen Software House page, I was not featured, but I got invited to a stream. And this stream now is on the stream, Keen Software House page, and I can only say that that was really nice that I got, yeah, I got linked there and all these things, everything, pretty nice, and I'm happy that I could help out there, and all that stuff. Hopefully the people are coming from there. Otherwise, I would like to hear how you found me. That's always neat. So that's the good thing. We are going straight for, I think, the 3000. Or I would have to look it up if we are just over 2800 or 2000. Let me look that up. We'll be back in a second. Yes, we are going for the 3000. That's a good thing. I really like that. I have a lot of standstill in there, and sometimes, and then it always makes me happy to see that we still grow slowly. So I want to pack some things I wanted to pack uranium, and I got distracted by this all. So 1,500 units of uranium, and then maybe some other stuff. Steel plates, always good. Let us see how much we can put in there. It's just to get something in. I would like to put solar cells in, but we would need 1,000 units of solar panels, and I'm not sure if we can get that in right now. Some motors to maybe be able to okay, we can't get more motors in. Then maybe we just don't pack so many. We don't pack so many of these things, and maybe pack some more motors. Because the atmospheric thrusters down there, they just need rotors, I think. Maybe some. Now I'm just get rid of the steel plates again. Maybe some of these. 100. Can I pack them? Yes. So that should be enough for now, and we will do a trip down to the I didn't know how much thrust these thrusters have, and so I've packed a few on the bottom, and I think it's even enough to have 3 or something like that. That's already enough. But now we are packed up with materials, and you can see that yesterday when I started building this thing, I saw that there was energy used. Now I don't know why it's not happening anymore, and just to show you that I'm not running on, don't know, I'm not running I'm running in survival, so that's not creative or anything here. That's the power usage they should have at, or that one should have at full power. I don't know why that's not happening right now. One thing I should maybe take a look at: use conveyor system is off. Current time left is 1 year. I'm not sure what's happening there, so I hope everything's fine with the game. But I saw that other ships definitely show me power usage. It could be because they are modded thrusters. Maybe it's not able to calculate it at the moment. But yesterday it did, so I should take a look if they got an update. But it's neat. They work in both atmosphere and space. That makes them really versatile. and if they work and they really use power and all that stuff, I might use them for other ships. I will take a look at the there is a version 1 of these thrusters. Maybe I take a look at them. Maybe they work better. This is version 2. They are both in the same pack. Maybe version 2 is just for fun, and version 1 is the one I should have used. But I'm okay with that. So the thrusters are crazy powerful, and I will investigate a bit more. I talked about the comments of the last video, I think, or did I? Today is a good day, and I'm just eager to have some good meal and in the evening and all that stuff, so I can't really concentrate on doing all this here. Yeah, I had some comments and for the last video with people asking for mods and people coming in, and that's happening more and more, people coming in and saying, hey, why didn't I recognize your channel earlier? I don't know. There's so many Space Engineers videos, and I think I just now start to get recommended, so it could be that's the reason. I'm not sure, but I'm happy that you all came. Some good mod recommendations again by Ash. It's Ace and Ages, and sorry. He recommended some stuff. Super Ghost UK recommended the hangar fields. I already used them. I should have taken a look at them just to prove that. But everything's fine. Good to hear from people. That's always neat. I think the amount of comments is on the rise, and that's a good thing. So after this we will end the video, and I will let you go to your families and have some good time, I would say. I had to make an awkward cut back because this ship wouldn't fly anymore, and now we have our energy back. So now it shows me that we are using crazy amounts of power just with the 3 I have pointing towards the front. So I'm happy that works, and hopefully this ship now stays, because it nearly crashed because the thrusters just stopped working. I'm not sure what that is. It could be that the mod is not alright, and I will have to investigate, but for now I want to use these crazy overpowered thrusters to make this one delivery, and for the next time we definitely think about something else that fits a bit more into the theme of our game, I would say, than a reindeer powered sleigh that is just dropping out of orbit now onto an alien planet. That works out. Let me do this and come hopefully to a halt, so we don't have to spend the next 20 kilometers again. The braking force of these thrusters is just amazing. They're really crazy. So we can basically drop out of orbit and then catch that thing a few hundred meters above ground. But so the station is still there, and we can see that it is holding up at the moment. That's a good thing, but again, a bit more power would be, I think, appreciated. Or so let us try to connect to it. Maybe we should bring down the connection force of this. Can we? I don't. Can I terminal this? Yes, I can. I just want to see how hard this connector is set up. Yeah, maybe bring that down. That is, I think, a lot better, because we have the connector relatively close to the ski there, and or to the sled, to the blade, to however that's called on the left side. And I don't want to yank this uncontrollably into the stations there. The nice thing is, and that looks, that's a chimney, or I should have painted that black or something like that, or red, to make it more chimney looking. Okay, now we can connect this up. That's so neat. Is the ship going down? No, it's holding up. That's so cool. That is so cool. Let us bring all the good stuff into the station, and then the reactors are already grabbing all the stuff they can get. So one thing I want to see is how much power I have now. So just let this hover for a moment, and we will go down and check this. Oh no, no. Go up. No. The gravity here again is 0.1 G's higher than on the Earth-like. So that makes for some interesting things. 7 days now. 7 days is better than the 2 days we had before. Good. Everything seems to be working down here, and the only thing I might have to do is turn on the built-in repair system. The last time we figured out that I might have ground down the wrong remote control, and I have ground down the wrong remote control. That's why we had some problems with the leveling system. But what can I do? I got called out on it, and yeah, that's right. I also talked about finding ice, and as far as I know, we don't need to find ice. This is ice. So thanks, Alex Hudson, for mentioning this. It's just, I don't know, I wanted to say something collect or so, and then it went out in find ice. I had the discussion with K-Mex, because he kind of I don't know, with K-Mex? With some other Space Engineers YouTuber, he also had the thing with, yeah, we need to find ice, and he stood atop this this crazy big ice lake or something like, and it's so unnecessary. But hey, that's sometimes if you do these videos, your brain just borks and then everything is bad. So the built-in repair system, we need to turn that on so it can fix up the thrusters, hopefully, and we can... Oh, metal grid. I didn't see this. I needed metal grid. I was thinking that we need the big tubes, but it was metal grids. Good. I can make some more flights with this, but maybe we shouldn't. This is this is not the... It's a nice ride, but it's not the style I usually would like. So good, people. I turned that off again just so I can talk with you. Shut up. So, people, I hope you like my little Santa sleigh here, and I hope you get some nice presents if you get presents, and Otherwise, again, I hope you just have some nice few holidays, and yeah, I wish you all the best, and I will definitely make more videos for the days. So I don't wish you a happy new year yet. I will do that later. And people, now go to your families, have a good time, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya, guys.